Hello guys, welcome again to Eswakago YouTube channel. Here is where we inspire, we educate and we inform. And on our today's video, I just want us to I would want to react to this question like does green card or will green card make you rich? Is green card a path to wealth? Because I know so many people have this inverted, and I would want to make it very clear on today's video. And without much more, let's just jump right in. So, green card is a path that gonna let you come and be a resident, a permanent resident of America. And America is a land of milk and honey. Of course, you have heard that. So, America has a lot of privileges. America has a lot of things that you can do, and you are not limited to anything. But I'm just gonna answer this straight away. Green card will not make you rich. Green card cannot make you rich. Coming to America cannot make you rich, because riches must be found. You have to look for riches in order to be rich. You have to look for wealth in order to be wealthy. So, green card is not a gate pass to wealth. Green card is not a gate pass to riches. You as an individual, you have to work really hard in order to make riches or to grow wealth. Okay? So, green card is a pathway, or it is a door that opens for you to just see what America got to offer, and then you have to be very active looking for riches or creating wealth. How? If wealth and riches was something that much easier, that you only need a green card to come and become, then I think some of us, we've been here for like 10 years, we are supposed to be driving choppers or maybe private jets. But is it the case? No. Why? Because it takes you to become rich. It takes you and your effort to create wealth. You will never become wealthy if you do not go after wealth. You will never get richer or rich if you do not go after riches. America will give you a platform. America will give you a foundation, and especially to your kids. It might not make you that much rich or wealthy, but your kids will get it right. Because when you come to America as a parent, you are already a grown-up person and you are starting from scratch. But you have kids now who you are giving the foundation, and they will grow in this economy of America. They will school in America. They will get employed in America, or they will start businesses in America. You as a parent, your biggest goal should be to establish your kids better than you can get here, because it is always a little bit, you have shorter time than what your kids would have. So the goal should be, someone is calling, your goal should be to make an establishment for your kids, to make a good foundation for your kids to become what you might not become. And I'm not saying you are limited. Even if you come to America with 50 years, if you are 50 years old, you still have a chance to grow yourself or to develop yourself or to make yourself either rich or wealthy, depending with your life perspection. Yeah, though go. So, America cannot make you wealthy. Green card will not make you wealthy. You have to come to America and know that you really have to work hard. You really have to go after the wealth that you are looking for. You really have to go after the riches that you have dreamt about. It is your dream, and now you have to make it happen. How? When you come to America, please do not limit yourself. Go bigger or go home. Do not think that you are limited in any way. Yes, you have a language barrier. You might have an accent. Use that accent for the better, not to feel like you are a small person. I hate it when people think because they have an African Kenyan accent They fear to face people, natives, or offices here in America. Just walk in there. If they don't hear you, write it down for them. But in any way, either way, you have to communicate. Another thing, be an easy person. Be an easy person in terms of, some people bully us very much, even on TikTok when I post videos. Oh, you are trying to speak with an American accent and you are Kikuyu. Who said I'm not Kikuyu? I am Kikuyu. I cannot be anything else. Why do you want me to be American? I'm not American. Simply because I say some words in an American accent, it does not mean I want to become American. I cannot become American. But we make our job easier. Instead of them, or instead of making communication hard, I'm going to try to speak like them, not because I want to be them, but because it makes my work easier. You need to travel, guys. Those people who bully other people, saying we are trying to become American, I don't know what, why don't you go to India and come back speaking like the Indians? Let me tell you something. The Indians, they do not have, English is not their first language. American English is their first language. I cannot go to India and copy their English because their English and my English, both of us, we learned it. Americans, they have it as their native language. That is the difference. But away from that, if you come here, be an easy person. Try to make things easier. In order for you to communicate with these Americans in their offices, you need to try and say words the way they say them, not because you're trying to become American or copying them, but because that is the only way to get to communicate with them effectively. Why am I saying this? Imagine going to ask for a contract and they cannot understand you. It means you have to hire a Native American to be doing this for you. So, be an easy person and be a quick learner when you come to America. That will make you to be able to knock at so many doors, and you will leave those doors with a testimony. Let nobody bully you. Let nobody pull you down. Let nobody tell you how you're going to do your life. If at all, they are not doing it better than you. And I keep telling people, you cannot copy someone who is doing it worse than you are. You can only copy from the person above you, not the person beneath. Okay? And I'm not belittling anyone, but this is the law of life. You cannot copy below you, the person below you. You can only copy the person who is above you, meaning there are things that they have been able to do that you haven't done yet. The person below you or beneath you, they already have something they can copy from you. So let them come to you, not you to them. America has a lot of opportunities. It has a lot of business opportunities. And when you come here, if you are a business person, please go for that. If you know how to do tailoring, please come here and open a store on Amazon. Make your clothes, make your hats, make anything. If you know how to knit hats, make them. Open a shop or an online store on Amazon and go for the same. Chase your dreams and do not leave your dreams in Kenya to come here and get hired. You can get hired, but please, you will never make any wealth from being employed unless you use that part of the money to invest in business. You will never get wealthy through employment, and that is a fact. So guys, America has opportunities. If you come with the right attitude, you will make enough, and you will make more than enough. Another thing, you can still do 8 to 5 job, but have a side hustle. Make sure that in the 7 days in a week, you only invest 3 days to your employer, and 4 days you can do your own things. That is the only way to utilize your time in an effective manner that can lead you to wealth. Jesus, tutaongea yote. We're gonna have to speak it, whether it likes it or not. We're gonna do it in Jesus' name. Why not? So guys, see you on the next video. Do not forget to keep on keeping on, because we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Cheers, guys.